Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to our Caligula Overdose playthrough for the PS4. If you missed last part, of course you'll find a link down in the description. Go ahead and check it out if you need to catch up. This is Naruko who's just saying something's up, something's weird. So we're still looking for Kagi P, just going all around the school here. So she's saying like the third year floor is like confusing. She almost never comes here, so she just got completely lost. So she's saying like they made, you know, this world here. So it's kind of messed up. She is admitting, not just the school though, she's saying. But she's saying like for the people that live here, they actually haven't noticed anything, that the streets or whatever are weird. So it's like there hasn't been a problem yet. So she's saying Naruko here is a little special, not like most people. So yeah, we've been going all around the school looking for Kagi P. I never played the Vita version as I mentioned before, so I actually don't know how long the first part is. Like, in a way, I'm kind of glad that the game is like this. Like, it just throws you right into the gameplay. Some people might prefer some story build-up, like more traditional games where you have a what's the word? You're kind of like going on an adventure, you're going to towns and stuff. You definitely have an objective here. We definitely know what we're doing, and we're just thrown right into a dungeon, I guess. It just turns out our school is a dungeon. So I kind of skipped past that. I was talking and I really wasn't paying attention to what this was. I think it was like a doll. We can actually just read it again. That's not the read button. Yeah, it's like a doll that was thrown on the ground. And you can like hear its voice in your head. It's like, why was I left here? I don't know. Like everyone should just become dolls. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. I think, yeah, we just gotta go through this exclamation point. Easy. There's a lot of save points. I actually think I remember hearing about this when I was talking to one of my old coworkers before this game came out, because he had played the game on Vita. And I was like, are you gonna get overdosed? And he's like, maybe, I don't know. I put so many hours into the Vita game, you know, I don't really want to have to buy the same game twice. But I think he mentioned that they added a ton of more save points, because it was a bit of a complaint in the original version. And I definitely see it, there's quite a few. Is that right? I didn't confirm that. We do take a hit there, but I suppose it's not worth sweating about. I'm just gonna mash circle here. I did mention it in the comment section in the last part. Actually, I did figure out what auto does. Finally, I just googled it. But if you have auto on, it'll automatically select the actions of your party members, but not your own actions, not the main character. And I presume that's just because a lot of the combos in the fight are dependent upon the main character's actions, like whether you juggle the enemy or not. So they probably want you to set that up, and then it'll just select the party members' actions for you.
この教室にカギ P がいるはずだよ。私が見てくるね。
So he's supposed to be in here. Apparently. Probably not.
いなかった。
Nope. Yeah, I was right. She was like, he wasn't there.
あれ、絶対ここだと思ったのに。ガセネタつかまされたのかな。私としたことが。
おい、本当にカギ P ってやつのことを知ってるんだろうな。話と違うじゃないか。
嫌だな、ちゃんと知ってますよ。ひょっとしてみんな疑ってる？じゃあとっておきの情報言っちゃおう。カギ P の本名は響健介っていうらしいんだな。ゴシッパーでそうじゃないかってつぶやいてる人見たんだよね。
Okay, so apparently she's saying that the real name of Kagi P is Hibiki Kensuke. Hibiki Kensuke. I said that right, I think. Anyways.
ネットの書き込み見ただけかよ。別にお前自身が知ってるわけじゃ。
Okay, so she doesn't know that herself. She like saw that on the internet, like someone posted about it.
おっと。いや。
This guy looks dashing. He looks not like normal students.
こんにちは。
Biwasaka.
So this guy's name is Biwasaka. And those are some insane kanji. That's some difficult kanji. I've never seen that. I think it's rare. I'm not a native Japanese speaker, so maybe it's not as rare as I think it is, but I don't see that very often.
琴乃さんは今日もお美しくていらっしゃる。
誰この爽やかなイケメン。写真撮っちゃおう。
Naruko is calling this guy an ikemen, which is like a Japanese word that means like haughty or something like that. Like nice looking guy.
トップって成績？すごい！パシャパシャ。
学生の本文をおろそかにしてないってだけさ。感心されるほどのことじゃない。
I think this guy is one of the new characters that was added for Overdose. I think I might have seen him on a list of features for Overdose.
足の速さじゃ佐竹くんにかなわないしね。
So if that's correct, then if you have played a video game, this is a brand new scene for you.
まだ根に持ってんのかよ。
へえ、人は見かけによらないもんですね。パシャ。
I'm curious why Overdose is even a thing. Like, I'm not saying the game is bad or anything, but like, was the game such a seller that they're like, we can definitely improve on this? Or, you know, because the turnaround wasn't that long. Anyways, we have a dialogue option here, and it's only one dialogue option, so why even bother? So we're just asking, is Kensuke in this class?
Ah.
He's like, nope.
確かこの前卒業生代表してたやつだろ。だったら今は1年生になってるんじゃないか?
Ooh, so he's like, he was, you know, at the graduation ceremony, he was kind of like a representative, so if that's the case, he should be a first year again, meaning this guy is quite aware of how the world works.
マジかよ。
Yeah, everyone's kind of surprised. This guy's just like, Majikayo, so like, really now?
入学
Seriously?
式の時は新入生代表もやってたな。1年1組だったと思うけど。
どういうこと？
それより君ら帰宅部って連中のこと知らないか?
So he's asking about the Kitakubu, the go home club. I think maybe he's onto us.
そうか、あいつ1年坊主だったのか。いや、悪い悪い。何勘違いしてたんだろうな、俺ら。
Oh man, he's a bad liar. He's just trying to cover his tracks. He's like, oh, is that the case? He's a first year then. My bad.
何言ってるんですか？翔吾先輩たちが帰宅。
おっと、もうこんな時間だ。俺ら行くぞ、お前ら。邪魔したな、宮坂。
So, it's funny.
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
It's funny because like no human like would talk like that.
ありがとう琵琶坂くん。もうせっかくスクープを披露するチャンスだったのに。
ペラペラ言いふらされたら困るんだよ。
ほころびに気づいてるわよね。勧誘しないの？
So yeah, they're talking about what's his name, Biosaka. He's on to how the world works, and then Kotone's like, you gonna invite him?
誰でもホイホイ受け入れてたら目立つだろうが。
So he's like, if we take anyone and everyone, you know, we'll stick out.
頼りになると思うけどな、岩坂くん。
あいつにもほころび見えてるって知ってたら、小太郎より先に声かけてたさ。
It's funny, he's like, if I knew he was on to how the world works, I would have invited him before Kotaro.
それより鍵 P だ。1年1組だってよ。行ってみよう。
Okay, so we have a new lead here. Now he's apparently a first year. So not the third year.
ワイヤーで伝えておくわね。
We're in the wrong floor. Gotta go down.
3年だったと思うんだけどな。ゆう、聞こえる？
Kind of bothers me how Arya keeps calling us you.
あのメガネっ子、やっぱりなんとなくメビウスのこと認識してる。だから記憶に混同が起きてるんだ。
She's saying here that apparently Naruko's, what's the word? She's kind of aware of how the world is, so her memories are getting all mixed up.
あのエイジってイケメンは完全に気づいてるね。ショーゴと何かあったのかな。
Alright, so now we know. We gotta go down to the first floor. Yeah, I was thinking that this game was a Vita game, and then now is on the PS4, and they added a bunch of new stuff. And since I never played the Vita game, like, I'm not really... What's the word? I guess I'm not appreciating the new scenes. If they have any new stuff, you know, because for me, everything is new. So that reminded me of like when Persona 4 Golden came out on the Vita and they had so many new scenes and stuff. If you had just jumped in on Persona 4 Golden and you didn't play the PS2 original, like everything's brand new to you, so you wouldn't have noticed like all the new dialogue, all the new cutscenes, like the new social link. That's fine. I think I can just turn on auto. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of trouble with this guy, so let's just like, I don't know, power through it. We'll probably take a hit there, but whatever. I don't think we're gonna die. That's a good thing. The auto thing is, as far as I know, brand new feature for Overdose. So they're really trying to streamline the user experience with the save points and the auto. Is there anything here that we didn't pick up? On the right side of the map here, you can see like there's that area that we can't explore. I assume we have to get back up to the third floor from a different floor. Alright, so we're just on the first floor. The game was kind enough to just bring us down here. Alright. They're like, did you hear a strange sound? Naruko wasn't holding anything in her hands. It was just like... You know. What? Why? Okay, whatever. I'm not complaining. It was a short scene, but I guess it had its purpose. I think the game is trying to like cause the player to have kind of some kind of doubt about Naruko. Like she's kind of giving us away as the Go Home Club. So I'm guessing that scene was just put there to, you know, have her distrust her or something. I guess we can talk to this guy. This guy doesn't have a padlock over his level here. Yeah, I again, like, I kind of skipped through that. I think he's looking for something, and then he's like, oh, that's some interesting information. I'll put that to use. You're welcome, man. Okay, so he's like, I wanted to talk to you about something. I think he mentioned something about like a welcome party, and he's like, oh, I understand. I'll try that. And it's like, these are so... There's gotta be a purpose to these. But like, this dialogue is so insignificant. So he's a tomodachi, he's a friend now. It was that easy. You just have to talk to someone 3 times. And they become your friend. Okay, so here he's talking about he can't sleep very well at night because he keeps having a dream. He like changed his mattress and everything, but it didn't really help. So he doesn't know what to do. If we hit sub menu here, we have these options. I think if we go to profile, it'll show us a little bit about this guy. I just realized after all this time. So yeah, it's our level 3 friendship down there, and it kind of shows what his problem was. He was just talking about his nightmares. So apparently, if we go and take care of something called a nightmare, he'll stop having them and we'll get a reward. So I guess these are sub-quests, and I never realized it this whole time. I'm sure it'll be obvious when we see it, so whenever we come across something called Nightmare, I'll be sure to kill it, I guess. Alright. We'll just leave it at that. Hopefully our party members will take care of everything. No? Okay. I'm not mad. I guess it's good that, like, when you finish a fight, you always get your HP back up to max. I mean, some people don't like that. Some people do like that. For me, at least, I know that I can not really worry about taking... I guess it would be, like, chip damage, I guess, from repeated battles. I had the chance to sneak up on that guy, and I did not. I totally squandered my opportunity. I'm gonna turn off auto, actually, so I can get full control. I just realized now, I think I might have been selecting the wrong command. I wanted to use quad trigger a lot, and I think I might not have been using quad trigger. So if you have been scrutinizing my combat choices, there's a really good chance that I was making some bad choices. Much like real life, I guess. I was really counting on that rush attack to land, that rush counter, but it's all good. It all worked out. Okay, now we can get this, I assume. We have so many of those, I need to go through my inventory. Anyways, I think that's a good place to take a break. We just did a lot of battles. At least we know kind of what to do next. We have to go to the first floor, which is where we are now. So if you don't want to miss the next part when it comes to the channel, you can keep an eye on it. It'll be up soon. You can let me know what you thought. You can leave a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter if you'd like. I'll put my profile down there. If you have some extra time, you can head on over to the channel and find another video to enjoy. I just put up a video about the games that are coming out in August, so you can go ahead and give that a quick look. Let me know if there's a game that you're looking forward to. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Take care.